Well, hey guys, my friend Bob here just wanted to wish everybody a happy Halloween. He's a black pug, and he's actually brindle color. He will be the first to tell you that, right, Bob? I'm kind of out of focus, Bob. I don't know why, but anyway, Bob, thank you for your contribution. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about formatting on this essay that you guys have got coming up. Um, let's take a look at some things real quick. This is easy stuff to forget. Um, and, you know, I hate it when you do because it's really a big part of what we're doing. Let's see if I can get to this. Okay. So I'll try to put these in the email or in the announcement somewhere, these URLs, but this is basically on the MLA website. And it just talks about how to do your internal parenthetical citations. I have a lot of students who still have trouble with this, and you're going to really need to know it on your second essay. So I would definitely take a look at this. Normally, it's going to look something like this. If you mention the name of the author in your introductory statement, notice this one says Wordsworth. You don't have to put Wordsworth in the parentheses, okay? You just put the number of the page. Now, if you don't say Wordsworth, then you're going to need to put that in your citation because that's the only way that you can associate it with your works cited. All right, so definitely take a look at these. Make sure you understand the differences between how to do those internal citations. Real important because we don't want to be accused of plagiarism or copying something that we shouldn't. Now, the works cited page. So every citation that you put in there, remember, you're going to have to cite these poetry sources. I'm looking for a works cited page, and I will count off if I don't see it. So all the essays you're turning in for me this semester are going to need works cited pages. Each entry has got 9 core elements. The author, and remember we reverse the last name and then first name. The title of what it is you're citing. Where you found it, that's what they mean by container. Anybody else that contributed, if we know, like an editor. If you know the version number, if you know the number of the publication, great, put it in there. If you don't, skip it. Who published it? When? And perhaps even where did they publish it? Okay, those are called the core elements. And one other last thing that I really want to make sure you understand is the hanging indents. I have so many students that don't get this right. You've got to insert 0.5 inches, half an inch, every time your citation goes more than one line. And it's almost always going to. So notice this when we have Battersby Stephen, there's a whole line here. Then we have to go to a second and a third line, but they're indented by spaces, okay? Not the top line. The second and third line throws a lot of students off, okay? Now, if you don't know the author's name, you can start with the title, but most of the time you're going to know. Don't forget to double space, guys. Got to double space all this stuff. Very, very important. So I'll try to put those somewhere in the message and just make sure that you're documenting everything that you do as you go forward. Look forward to seeing those essays on poetry.